Bienvenidos, welcome or welcome back. Today we have The Resident Season 1, Episode 3, called Knives Out, which is a movie that I love. If you haven't seen Knives Out and you like a whodunit style movie, watch Knives Out. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Full length on Patreon along with early access to edits. YouTube membership will also have early access to edits. As said before, I love me a whodunit, so I'm actually very excited to get into the next episode, so let's just go ahead and start it. Cleaning the knife of blood. Out of blood. And now we can see the chalk mark on the back. You didn't even use soap. I think she said it's an incinerator down here. Why couldn't I hear anything? Has he gone deaf? There's something on your back.
You need to come now.
Okay, now we are placed in the timeline. Alright. Was he trying to cover up his friend's...
You're a killer, Swiss.
unaliving?
What? I saw you in AB.
Where? When?
He's
Doing
plucking
what?
those big kangaroos off, and you're putting them back on. That shit is cold. Don't nobody go up against AB like that. A killer.
You shouldn't have left him hanging.
Hey.
Daughter of London, there is something on your back. Doctor Who reference.
Daughter of London, there is something on your back.
Oh, this is where we find him that I asked. Nobody's gonna ask about him just sitting there, staring off into space. Just not sure why he would do that. If his goal was to cover up the fact that his friend unalived himself, that just means that people are gonna think it's murder, because it's only one or two options.
There's an additional Secret Service checkpoint, bag searches, and
Knife is missing. And that knife is
There are no security cameras.
askew.
You can actually eat this?
Never had this?
Christmas model of the White House 10 months earlier.
I don't really care for gingerbread.
Eat it. Eat it.
Right there.
The gingerbread house has a full model inside?
Great.
It's you? Is he
That's
edible?
you. That's me.
I could tell it was you.
Where is he?
In the library.
She didn't say she was going there. She just asked.
Are you asking me to get you a cup of coffee?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not your assistant.
I literally thought he was.
It's 2:30 in the morning, Detective.
Which means you shouldn't be wasting my time.
She said that
Get her
to
coffee.
the director of the FBI. Was Mr. Gotthard a suspect?
Detective Cup doesn't believe in suspects.
Let me explain this to you in the simplest way I know how. If I asked you to find a yellow-throated longclaw, what would you do? Yes.
Google?
You take the lazy route. You Google it.
Just read me for filth.
Well, I mean, I would Google just to find out what the hell it was.
That largely lives in the grasslands. They learn all about it, so you know where to look for one. Did I see a yellow-throated longclaw in Maryland on Sunday?
Yes, you saw a yellow-throated longclaw in Maryland on Sunday.
And that is exactly my point.
She
My
gave you the
point
description.
is you got it wrong.
She gave you the description of where to find one.
Yellow-throated longclaw lives in Africa.
I was right for the wrong reasons. I thought the answer was no because she said the bird lives in grasslands, and I thought there's no grasslands in Maryland. Apparently there is grasslands in Maryland. So I was right, but for the wrong reasons. Failed successfully.
Do you understand?
Not in how it relates to the case.
Did you call me lazy?
Get that woman a cup of coffee. We're back at Christmas. Did something happen on Christmas? Does she always wear pink? Yo, how many Christmas trees do you actually need? Calm it down. Donate some Christmas tree money to charity or something.
You think maybe we don't need what?
The gingerbread house.
He's been working on this since June.
On a gingerbread house.
It's a model.
The guy Winter was asking about.
Him?
Yes.
Who is he?
We're told the social secretary met him at a retreat on Lanai last year. They were sleeping together. Not like that. It was a sleep retreat.
A sleep retreat.
Yes. Becomes something of an advisor to her. He reads energy fields and helps with planning.
Oh my god.
Just information.
Continue with the information.
No.
Why not?
The gingerbread house has been displayed in the state dining room for the last 50 years.
That's great. I trust you. Do you think the people are going to want to see some Christmas decorations?
Oh my God.
Elliot, yes.
Why aren't you saying anything?
And our pastry chef made this incredible gingerbread house, but we'll keep that downstairs. It'll have its own room.
Say something, dude. You're not giving him any other information, any other options to choose from. He's really not gonna say anything and then be offended that it's being changed. She would have said something.
Come in.
Now the journals that we haven't found yet.
You want me to talk to him?
I'll talk to him.
Will you talk to him? Because you said nothing.
You can push back on this.
We're not here to push back. We're here to execute.
You were executed.
This was his moment. He loved it. He lived for it. The wellness room was a disaster. Everybody blamed everybody else.
Oh my God.
Convinced that everyone had conspired to make her look bad.
Oh, she's not wearing pink. I mean, still in the family. That sucks.
He felt betrayed.
Betrayed by whom?
A.B. Winter.
A.B.
But Winter defended.
For not standing up on him.
Didn't he feel betrayed by
Standing
Lily
up
or...
for him.
You can't be betrayed by someone who was never on your side.
And I'm sorry, I don't feel like A.B. stood up for him. Because he said nothing.
But these people also count on the chief usher to protect and defend them.
Defend them against who?
Anyone else?
Literally, everybody else. If you want to understand the White House residents, you have to understand this. Us versus them. We are the house. All these other people, they are not part of the house. Then they leave.
And the house remains.
For Didier, everything that's happened over the last few years has been about her. They argued about menus and vendors and meal times and sugar.
So wasteful.
And then she got involved with dessert.
Ooh.
Like me.
A pluot.
A what?
What?
A pluot. It's lovely. It's ripe. You just eat it with a spoon.
This is dessert.
It's a fruit.
Didier was a perfectionist, and so was Winter.
And they're both into tradition, it seems like.
Didier thought he could count on Winter, but when Winter kept that gingerbread house downstairs, that was it.
Betrayal.
He felt like Winter had stabbed him in the back, which is exactly what he did to Winter.
You don't know that.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
Actually stabbed him?
But I took a second to look inside that night.
Oh, stabbed a little Winter?
So what?
Lil Winter stabbed in the back.
Please put that away.
Why were you in the game room tonight?
Do you find it that disturbing?
If you murdered A.B. Winter, this might be evidence for us.
Hey, if you didn't murder him, it's cool, right?
Oops.
Rude.
He's not giving anything away. He's Swiss.
I thought he was
But he was German.
Swiss.
Oh.
Either way, even the Australians are grumpy.
Even Hugh Jackman?
We're not there yet. Anyway, since when do you care about the mood?
You ever been to Switzerland?
No. You?
No.
Wasn't the hotel she said she stayed at in Switzerland?
Detective Cup.
Yes?
I have something
Coffee?
for you.
Oh.
Double shot oat milk latte.
It is coffee.
I want you. I'm still drunk. I'm such a mess.
Cause you drunk?
I'll be right out. Just give me a second. I saw something.
Oh, what'd you see, Miss Drunk Lady? And was it her hallucination?
What did he do with the box?
I didn't see. I just know he ain't have it when he turned and came back by.
Really? I'm assuming that's the incinerator.
It doesn't work. He wouldn't know that. He doesn't come down here very much.
The train from Saint Moritz to Zermatt.
I don't know what country that is. Panic!
Whenever you're watching something, something or someone is probably watching you.
Wait. Wasn't the bloody napkin in the box? Yeah, it was the bloody napkin. Oh, and the knife. That's why there wasn't. Oh, okay. They didn't show us that before.
Is it safe to say that at this point, Detective Cup had identified a suspect?
She doesn't believe in suspects.
Very interesting.
It's not that hard a concept.
Finished cleaning up the kitchen at a little before 10, and then I went up the stairs to the third floor.
Is the bloody napkin not in the box? She didn't take it out.
Was he alive?
No, of course not.
Did you check?
Where was the knife?
On the ground?
In his hand?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I was very rattled.
I know my knives.
Was the knife near his right hand or left hand?
Left hand.
Show us. Oh, but is this true
Yes,
or
I'm sure.
unreliable narrator?
And so when you picked up the knife, you wouldn't have hit the table and the chalk wouldn't have spun in the air and rolled off your back.
Right hand.
Unreliable narrator.
What would you like to talk about? I have all the time in the world.
You don't.
I took the knife because I didn't want to be accused of killing him.
Are you worried about it because of what happened over the holidays? Because of the bananas Foster? There's something else?
Yes.
I'm beginning to understand why you took the knife.
The kangaroos.
The kangaroos?
You can have the kangaroos. Or you can have the rock. You can't have both.
The Rock?
Don't do this, Mr. Winter.
What's it gonna be?
That. Oh, it's destruction, dying, bad. Also, what the hell is that pastry?
People sometimes think that I am angry when I am not.
You seemed
Yes.
angry.
Do you prefer Badrud's Palace?
Will you stop asking me that?
Answer the question.
And I want you to take that thing off the table.
That is really bothering you.
I brought it down here after I found it, but that's not where it was before.
Oh, what was it before?
Marvella?
You two share an office?
It is not an enjoyable arrangement. Yes, I keep these knives up here, yes. Because I don't want anyone to use them. They are good knives.
Where was this case last night?
Right here, on this desk.
Now I really know why he took the knife. If it's a knife, his own personal knife from his office, that looks bad.
I am the White House gardener.
She wanted to speak to the gardener, but I don't know why.
What did Detective Cup want to talk about?
The redwoods?
The trees?
How did you end up in the middle of Washington, D.C.?
Oh, no light?
I also applied to Sequoia and Yosemite.
Oh, keeps everything very organized.
I like it here, okay? But I hope I make it out there someday.
You will.
Why is she being nice to the gardener? Not nice to anyone.
I think we're all set.
That was it?
That was it?
Did you want to ask her anything else?
Why did that first light switch not work?
And I learned what I needed to learn. You don't usually lock the door to this shed, I could tell, because you didn't try it before opening it. Someone has been in here tonight who probably hasn't ever been in here before. Off that light, which isn't normally turned on because it's an old switch that doesn't do anything anymore, and you were surprised to see it flipped up.
How could she even... Well, maybe my screen is just really dark because it's like, I can't even see the switch.
The phone was clearly moved, you moved it back, and there's something off about that shelf back there. You don't know what it is.
Something that she's staring
it's
at.
bothering you. There's something different. But for now, we know that the person that made that call to Winter in his office didn't need a key, probably hasn't been in here before, and took something from that shelf.
Or put something on it.
You said you have some questions about the case?
He didn't say that. He asked you if you had questions.
Do you recognize this?
It was a leaf.
That was a leaf?
Where is it?
Is it where the guy was smoking? It was a guy, right? Or could we not see? Is it where the person was smoking?
What are we doing?
Aren't you stepping in where she was looking?
Right? Have what? Him! He's mad because Winter wouldn't let him serve a volcano inside of a 200-year-old house that once burned down.
The White House burned down once?
Meets Winter in the game room, kills him.
I do not understand how you can even do that when you don't know the cause of death. Because she mentioned poison.
Foreign Minister Rylance was having sex. He's not focused on how many people are out here.
I would be focused. Like, if you're having sex in public, you would be keeping an eye on who's around so you don't get caught.
That man probably smokes.
I doubt a pastry chef in the White House smokes. The smoke would get on the pastries.
You're right.
Let's do it then.
Let's do it.
She's lying. She's gonna make him out to be a fool.
He's in the library.
And she's off. All right, Paul, I don't know if I made myself clear because I got distracted by them frolicking through the lawn. I feel like a pastry chef in the White House wouldn't smoke because smoke kind of attaches to everything, and pastries in particular kind of absorb odors. So I don't know if they would take that risk.
Fire away. I'm less drunk now, so.
Isn't that nice?
What kind of cigarettes do you smoke?
Oh, I don't smoke, Ms. Cobb.
Why is she lying about smoking? Because she's not supposed to be outside smoking? This is a murder investigation in the White House. Don't lie about smoking. Lipstick.
Why were you in the game room tonight, Miss Cannon?
She stabbed him? What'd he do to you? Ah. Oh, that's the end of that episode. So far, this series is magnifique. I'm really enjoying it. Trying to follow along, trying to figure things out. I kind of like, because it's unique, the fact that even when I think I following and have clues worked out, you still have that voice in the back of your mind going, remember, there's unreliable narrators at work all the time, and what I think I know might not be true, or I might be getting it confused with a correction that happened later on. Keeping me on my toes. I don't really have a lot to say about the episode that I didn't say while we were watching the thing. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one.